Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? I'm live, coming to you live from my home here in Dallas, Texas. It's Friday. Some people, I got a good friend, he called it Freaking Friday. But, hey, I'm coming to you live like I do every single day to drop off tips to help you out in your daily life. Maybe you're watching the recording, maybe you're watching it live. But, hey, don't hesitate to comment below and let me know how you feel. Even if you kind of nervous about doing that, you want a person to message me, that's great. But every single day, I'm trying to come to you live here to give you some knowledge. You know, anything I possibly can to help you out in your daily life and in your life, whatever endeavor you have going on in your life. Or maybe you're trying to start new endeavors in your life. You know, my goal is to help you out. Give you some tips. Give you some things that have helped me out. Things that I'm working on daily as well. Today's topic, you guys, is about open mindedness. For me, it's a big one. I see so many people miss out on so many things because they're not open-minded. But I'm going to kind of wait here. I'm going to get started in just a second. I'm going to let Facebook let everybody know I'm live. And then, like I mentioned, I'll go ahead and get into the topic, you guys. Hey, but as you're coming on in, it is Friday. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know. It don't matter what part of the country, the world. If you're watching the recording, let me know. Let me know you're tuned in live here. And we're going to get kicked off here real shortly. Just comment below. And, hey, we're gonna rock and roll today. I think today's topic is really going to hit home for a lot of people. Because it hit home for me. It hit home for me. It was something that, that has helped me out over the years, pretty much. It's helped me out over the years, you guys. But, hey, as you're coming on in, like I mentioned, feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from. Don't hesitate to hit the share button. Let your friends and family know that I'm live. Because today's topic can really help you out and help them out. I believe it can help everybody out. This topic is for everybody. It's not just one demographic, not one age group, none of that. Hey, it's for everybody. This topic right here about open-mindedness, everybody needs. So, let me get kicked off here. Today's topic, like I mentioned, is about open-mindedness. Hey, Miss Dorothy. Miss Dorothy always comes on live. And I appreciate her coming on, always dropping, leaving feedback. Thank you so much. But today's topic, you guys, is about open-mindedness. And the question, like I always do, I always start off with a question, you guys. The question for today is, do you start your day off with an open mind? And a lot of people are going to be like, how do you start your day off? I want you to have the same open mindset that a lot of people do that they have at the beginning of the year. The beginning of 2018, everybody pretty much had an open mindset. It's going to be a new year. I'm going to do this. Maybe you had a workout goal. You wanted to lose some weight. Maybe you had a business goal. Maybe you had a finance goal. Maybe you had a goal for personal growth, whatever it may be. But most people have a big open mind at the beginning of the year. But right now, it's about halfway through the year. And a lot of people don't have that same open mindset anymore. And you be like, a lot of people going to look at themselves in the mirror. Be honest with yourself, because only you can be more honest with yourself. But be honest with yourself. Do you have that same open mindset that you had back then? And see, that's what I want to kick things off, because having an open mindset is very powerful, you guys. You can miss out on a lot of blessings and opportunities by just having a closed mindset. You can miss out on pretty much getting that promotion and different things of that nature instead of having an open mind to grow in your area of your company. You can miss out on opportunities that may come. You may have been praying and hoping for some things to change. You got tired of working 2 jobs and you looking for something, you guys. You were looking for something. But having an open mindset will always make things better for you. Oh, my boy Poke in the building. If you guys see me with the Live Yours shirts, that's my guy. That's my boy right there. Make sure you grab one of those. But open mind, having an open mind. And it doesn't matter what endeavor it is in your life, make sure that you have an open mind. Having an open mind will allow you to see it will allow you to see pretty much the world that you always dreamed about. But if you're closed-minded and always doing the same thing and having this insanity type lifestyle, because we all know the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over, but expecting a different result. You got to be open to change. You got to be open to criticism. You got to be open to advice. You got to be open to this. You know, a great example of having an open mind, you guys, is, let me give you an example. Let's say we want to go skydiving. We going skydiving, you guys, and we get all the way up to the top of the plane, and we up there. I never done it, but I can only imagine it. One day I will do it. But you up there way in the sky. And the instructor says, all right, you guys ready? And we're like, man, we don't have no parachutes, so what are we supposed to do? See, that's what like not having an open mind is like, you guys. Having an open mind is like having an open parachute. Because without that parachute, you're gonna go, and there's nothing stopping you. But you need that parachute to pull you up, and having an open mind, you can see so much more out of life if you open that parachute up and you can just look at the world. Look at the water. Look at God's creation. But see, that's the same thing in your life. Having that open mind allows you to see other things in your life, for your families, for pretty much your businesses, for your occupations, whatever. Having an open mindset, if you always got a closed mindset, think about it. If you are, I kind of go back and let's say, for instance, I give you another example. Let's say, for instance, you're a freshman and you don't have an open mind. You're a freshman in high school or a freshman in college and you playing football. You're a freshman in college. Everybody's looking down. Most people don't look at freshmen the same way. Oh, that's fresh meat. No senior or junior wants a freshman to come take their spot. So they're going to do everything they possibly can so they won't take their spot. But if the freshman comes in there, oh, I'm just a backup, then pretty much all he probably always will be for the year will be a backup. Because he never opened his mind up to the opportunity to be a starter. And my question to you guys is, do you want to be a backup in your life or do you want to be the starter in your life? Do you want to be that person? Do you want to be that person that your family remembers? Well, my family's never done that. Oh, okay, well, you start something different for your family. Start a new tradition. You be that person that's going above and beyond. Make your family name proud. If you're not happy with what happened in the past, it's cool. You can't change it. You be that person. And so that's kind of what I wanted to get at, you guys. You know, you gotta have that mentality, you guys. My boy Poke said he want to be a starter. Everybody wants to be a starter, but you gotta have that open mind. You gotta open your mind up. If your mind is always closed, to always say, "Oh, this is the only life I get." No, when me and my boy Poke, we talk about different things. I talk to my boy Poke every so often, a lot, and we always talking about the different things we want out of life. We always talking about the different things we want out of life. You know, how we want to get it. And see, I kind of wanted you to look at it like this. You know, let's say, for instance, we wanted to count to 9. We wanted to do some addition of 9. 6 plus 3 equals 9. That's your mindset. Let's say my boy Poke, his mindset is 6 plus 3 does equal 9. It does. 6 plus 3 does equal 9. But if I'm looking at the word 9, maybe my calculation to get to 9 is 7 plus 2. Maybe Miss Dorothy's calculation to get to 9 is 5 plus 4. See, the thing is, it's different ways to get to 9, but you can't always be stuck in your way. 6 plus 3 does equal 9, but so does 5 plus 4 and 7 plus 2. See, it's not always, you know, the way you do things is not always the only way to do them. You know, you gotta respect other people's way of thinking. You gotta be able to adapt. You know, I made a video about, adapting to different things, but you gotta be able to adapt. You gotta be able to have that open mind and be like, you know what, and it's right. You know, having an open mind. Having an open mind. If you look back at your life, just be honest with yourself. And then I got some benefits that I wrote down of pretty much the different things I feel that can come from having an open mind. You know, I have about 7 of them. I'm going to drop off 3 of them for you guys. But think about it like this, you guys. Having an open mind. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, man, it's all right. It'll come back to me. let's go to the benefits of having an open mind, you guys. So the benefits of having an open mind, like I mentioned, I have about 7 or 8 of them I have wrote down here, but I'm going to share 3 of them. 3 of them I feel that are great benefits for you in your life just by having an open mind. You know, number 1 benefit is letting go of control. Letting go of control. And a lot of people say, well, letting go of control. See, and that's a benefit. See, when you have an open mind, you free yourself from having to be in control of your thoughts. You don't have to be in control of your thoughts. Your mind has thousands of thoughts go through it all the time. You don't have to be in control of those. Let your mind do the thinking sometimes. Think outside the box. You know, allow your mind to hear from other people that are successful. Other people are doing what you're doing. Having an open mind. Don't always be closed-minded. Closed-minded won't get you nowhere. You pretty much allow yourself to experience new ideas from maybe yourself, from your thoughts, and also from other people. And and you also kind of, when you having that, with that benefit of letting go, it's pretty much you get to challenge your belief. You get to challenge where you are in your life. You get to challenge that. Oh, where I am right now, that's not where I'm staying. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get to that dream house. I'm going to get to that dream vacation. I'm going to get to that. You allow yourself to start thinking different. You're letting go of control. And, number 2 benefit is you really start to gain confidence, you guys. You gain confidence. I promise you, having an open mind, doing something different than the normal, and allowing yourself to get out that comfort zone, having that open mindset, you start to gain confidence. I'm going to be honest, when I started in network marketing, 6.5 years ago, when I got out there and I finally did it, I had confidence. I felt I had did something. I felt like I had climbed Mount Rushmore because I had did it. I had an open mind to it. I had an open mind, and I started something, and, I was a starter. I wasn't a backup. I was a starter. I was a starter. I started something. And hey, like I mentioned a little earlier, you don't want to always be, do you want to be the starter or do you want to be the backup? It's all up to you. It's your choice. It's your life. Nobody can control that for you. God gave all of us, life. So what you do with it is up to you. You can look in the mirror and you can say, oh man, another day, I got to go to work. Or you can look in the mirror and say, hey, I'm about to go make it happen. For me and my family, my open mind, my mindset has changed. I will get to that dream home. I will get to that, dream home for my mom and my, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, you guys, for your life. Whatever it is. Having the open mind will get you there. The number 3 benefit I have wrote down here. Well, I have, like I said, about 7. If you want the rest of the benefits, don't hesitate to message me, email me. Hey, I would definitely get the rest of the benefits to you so you could just have for yourself, kind of so you could see the benefits of having an open mind. But number 3, you start to really be honest with yourself, you guys. You really start to be honest with yourself. And I say that, a lot of people say, well, how is that? How do you get to be honest by having an open mind? By having an open mind, you allow yourself, and you start to, really be honest with yourself that you don't know it all. And it's okay not to know it all, you guys. It's okay. All great and successful people don't know it all. Never have, never will. But they always have an open mind to people around them. Be smart about it. But the people around them, and they come together and make great ideas. They put great ideas into action. Then next thing you know, you have things all across the world being created. From airplanes to cars to television to cell phones, to what you name it. All great things had a team of people, but they started to be honest with themselves by having an open mind. Hey, I don't know it all, but let me get some people around me that can help me out in this endeavor, or whatever it may be. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Again, the 3 benefits of having an open mind that I shared here. Like I mentioned, I have about 7 of them, and you're more than welcome to message me and get the rest. But the 3 benefits I named, 1, letting go of control. So you kind of let go of your control, have more, You allow your mind to really think and really explore and try new things. Number two, you start to gain confidence in yourself. You start to gain more confidence by pretty much having an open mind as well. Number three, you start to be honest with yourself, you guys. You be honest with yourself, and that's pretty much what open-minded, having an open mind, will allow you to do, you guys. It's a lot more to it. I promise you'll be thankful if you open up your mind. So today, you might have started the day off closed-minded, not thinking about life. Life is beating you up. That's fine. Life happens. But I'm telling you right now that having an open mind for change will allow things in your life to change. Whatever it may be. Finances, relationship-wise, job, business, whatever. It pretty much will allow you to change, you guys. And I do have a quote, like always. Martha Stewart once said, without an open-minded mind, you can never be a great Martha Stewart said, without an open-minded mind, you can never be a great success. Without an open-minded mind, you can never be a great success, you guys. And that's what I have for you guys. Have an open mind today. Start thinking about life totally different. Have the same open mindset that you had when you started the day off. Hey, that's all I have. I hope y'all have a great and blessed rest of the day. Y'all excuse my dog. I don't know what she's doing. I'll get her in just a second. But, hey, you guys have an open mind. Peace, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.